YouTuber friends, back out on the water again on Des Moines River this morning, heading out for some fall walleyes. And from what I've been hearing, the walleye bites have been pretty good lately, so hopefully we'll have good luck today. I got a couple spots I'm gonna head off to, and let's get on our way up the river, go see if we can get some fish. First fish of the morning. That's not quite big enough to keep, I don't think. Just a little guy. Got a decent fish, not giant, but it's a walleye on the crankbait. I said no giant, but catching some fish. Took till 10:30 in the morning before I guess 10 o'clock got the first one. Bad little fish, perfect eater size. On the live well he goes. Be a fish dinner right there. All right, let's see if we get lucky and get another one out here. GoPro, start recording. Pretty good fish. Another walleye. It's up pretty well. Flop on in. It's no giant. It's no giant, but fun catching nonetheless. They always feel a little bit bigger when they're in the current. Friends, well, hey my YouTuber friends. Well, we started out the day on Des Moines River and got a few walleyes. Had to go home and go watch the kid do some band stuff. They ended up not getting up to go do, so I was like, well, you know, since I ain't got nothing better to do this afternoon, I figured I'd come down to the pond and do a little crappie fishing. So let's see if we can catch some crappies this afternoon. Get up today, gonna be the old basic bobber with a jig and a tail and a grub on it, and of course minnow. Let's go, little guy. All right, see how long it takes to get one. It's about that time of year the crappies ought to be moved up a little bit shallower. And this is one of my better spots here along the dam and the pond. That's one thing about Iowa, you got a lot of places to go fish. I haven't even hit Saylorville yet. Saylorville should be turning on with crappies right now too, so hard to tell where I'm gonna hit tomorrow. Alright, got a bite already. Fish on already. It's a big, I think it's a big crappie too. Oh my God, what luck on the first cast. Big crappie, big crappie. Oh, he came off right there. Oh, he was stunned just long enough I could pick him up. That's a solid crappie right there. That's a good 12-incher start first cast. What luck, huh? Oh my God, he's a muddy mess. Well, this side ain't so bad. I can't believe he stayed there just long enough I could grab him. Yeah, pretty good start to the day. I'm glad it came down. I don't keep anything out of this pond really. I call out some bass, take some bass out every spring just to make sure the population stays steady, and keeps fish growing big, keeps them healthy. I took out like 50 little ones this spring, and all the other fish are doing good. You can tell the crappie are doing pretty good from it right there. Yeah, first cast. All right, the old floppy minnow on here. Got one right here at shore. Oh, let's see what we got. I had one hit it there, so I threw it right back out there. Oh, it's another nice crappie. Nice crappie. Oh yeah, yeah. Now that's a slab crappie there, boys. There's 14-incher all day. Let's see. Bucket's 15 inches across. He's bigger than the bucket. I'm gonna have to, I'll tell you what. I can't believe the bucket's 15. And this ain't no 16-inch crappie, but later on I'll get the measure and stick out, see how wide the bucket is, and add about an inch for this one. He is right up in the shallows. Right up in the shallows. I'm gonna stop video for a second, get a photo. That's a nice fish. Well, I'm building the big fish. Building the big fish. I'm hoping for a trophy crappie out of here. So I keep working this pond, taking all those little bass out, and letting the bigger fish grow big. All right, back she goes. Yeah, buddy. Good day right there now. That might be one, I don't know about the biggest, but one of the bigger crappie I've caught all summer. It's been a few years since I caught a 16. You never know. I got them growing pretty good here in the pond. You never know. Today could be the day. There we go, fish on. This one's running more like a bass here. Might be a big crappie. I'm right in the sun, I can't see what I got. Ooh, another crappie, another decent crappie. It's a crappie kind of day, I'll tell you what. That's another 12-inch crappie. Pretty good day. Yep. See how he looks on the bucket there. All right, bucket comparison right here. That there is undoubtedly a good 12-inch crappie. Caught a ton of those, no mistaking it. So last one was probably a solid 14. I'm gonna measure the bucket later. I wish I would have brought my ruler, but nice fish. Didn't have to have the bobber or the minnow. Just started casting old Trusty, the crappie slider. Or actually, I think this one's Mr. Crappie by Strike King. I've caught crappie on this lure everywhere. Minnesota, Missouri. all over Iowa. Heck, I caught a really big pike on it earlier this spring up in Minnesota. Got another one right there. Mr. Bass. These are size bass I pulled a bunch of out this spring, but I don't feel like pulling any more. And I've only caught one, so I think I've got them cold out pretty good. Well, move down here to the calmer side of the pond and we'll see what works out down here. Pretty well casted all the other half of the pond, and you never know. There we go. There's a decent fish. Little bass, little bass. That would have been one heck of a good crappie, fighting like that. Just a little guy. There's big ones in here. I've caught them. And you never know. It's fishing. Could catch a hog while I'm out crappie fishing. Just the way things go. I've caught some pretty big bass crappie fishing. There we go, another fish. Ooh, another little bass making the run. Healthy little fish. Yeah. Nothing big, but pretty fun fighting on the light tackle. Yeah. Let's see if there's any crappie up in here though. All right, fish on. A little bass. Bass. Well, this little guy got off the crappie and got onto the bass. All these bass are down here in the calm water. Crappie over there where the wind's been beating the shore. Probably gonna make my way back over there in a couple minutes, but gotta hit this while I'm here, you know. We got big bluegills with this fighting like. Little bass, little bass. He's an active little guy. Fat and healthy too. Well, I'm gonna move on down a little ways. Well, my YouTuber friends, I think this is going to be one of the last casts for the night. It's been a good day of fishing. Caught a bunch of bass, a bunch of crappie, and a few walleyes this morning on the river before I decided to come down here to the pond. Beautiful fall day here in Iowa. Started out 46 degrees this morning. It's about 65 or so now. Just can't beat a beautiful fall day, I'll tell you what. Turns fish on. So, thanks for watching. Hope everything in your life's going good. And keep on fishing. Get out there and do some fishing. There's, what, a couple weeks left down here in Iowa. Minnesota, probably a couple weeks up there yet. Missouri, yeah, you probably got 2 months. You're lucky guys down there have that open water all the way through winter pretty much. So thanks for watching. Have a good night and hope everything's going good.